Hi everybody. So I wanted to do a quick video about how I do these charms. So these are little nail charms and I have put a magnet on the back and then I can just put them on the top. And so here's some here and I literally can just like switch them around and change them out so that I can have my glittery bat wing Halloween topper and then put whatever I want on it and get new toppers out of it. So let me just show you how I do that. It's a little different than how I do magnets on the toppers themselves. So the first thing that you need are a stack of your magnets. So I bought some square magnets to give them a try and just realized that they were only going to be useful for doing things like these charms. So what we'll do is we're going to do these two little hats right here, these witches hats. So first of all, you can see I've separated them out in this tray. If they're too close together, when you try to place the magnets, it can be a problem. So I keep them in their little separate homes. So here we go. I'm just going to use these small ones here, but this has a nice surface to grip on. And what I do is I take it and I test it against my glasses. So let me take those toppers off. And so you can see here it's repelling. So this end is the end that wants to stick. So just to make our lives easier, we'll just use a big magnet. It's fine. I'll only have a couple of small ones left. So what I do is I mark it with a Sharpie. And you're going to give it a second to dry. You don't want to get it messed up. And so this Sharpie, this is the one that wants to attach to your frame. So it needs to be facing you when we put it on the hat. Okay, so we mark it with the Sharpie. It's facing us. And we just took it off. We don't even have to test it again. You can if you want to like triple check, because I have accidentally mixed things up before. But I just remove them and do it again. But you mark the next one with the Sharpie. And keep them very nice and separated. See, this is one of the reasons it didn't dry fast enough. So I'm going to put a little more. I can see it, but it's faint, so I want to mark it again. Hopefully by the time we get back to it, you have to be careful that you don't lose your mark. And if you do, just remark it. So I use the UV gel, but I have used super glue, but I find that the super glue takes a little while to set and it can be a problem. Maybe I'm not doing the super glue right, but the UV gel, I put it on there and then I put it under my lamp and it's set. I have had it come loose, but I had super glue come loose more than me. And I bought some pre-made toppers from someone else and their super glue ones also have come loose on me several times. So I don't know, I don't think it's just me that has trouble with that. So we've got our two ones set up. The trickiest thing besides the magnets is keeping it flat so that the magnets don't slide around before you put them in, because the magnets can slide off the gel. So I've put them in there. This is the topper that I was wearing on my glasses that I took off. Let me put those back on. Brow topper. And so they're just going to sit under there for a minute, and then when they come out, we'll have magnetic little charms that we can change out. And I've done this with a lot of charms, actually. Let me see if I can find... Yeah, I actually like these nail charms. I have these. I thought I would only get one, so I bought two, but it came with two, so then I have four. And I put magnets on the back, and it's just a way to kind of jazz up another topper if I wanted to. You can do contrasting colors. You can do the same colors. Charms are a great way to make your series of toppers even more unique and vary it up. So there's a lot of that. So I don't think we need to wait for the magnets to come out, but that is just basically, that's exactly what happens is there's the marked magnet, it has the UV gel around it, and I put it through a couple of times, and then I have a charm topper.